Well, you know, Peavy's a great place to learn. It is a little outdated, but you know, compared to some of the other buildings on campus, you're not as proud to say you're a forestry major, you know, because people kind of look at the building and just think that it's kind of old and not all that fun to learn in, but I do like it here, and it's a good learning environment, but it could use some updates for sure.
The forestry profession has changed a lot, and Peavy doesn't really reflect those changes. It's really outdated, and I think that that's not a very good impression to be giving to students who are really exploring the different fields of forestry, natural resources, and renewable materials, and really looking more towards the future of those fields rather than how it has been in the past.
Knowing that this is one of the top forestry schools in the nation and like generates all of this work and research, but then like say you were to come and visit, you're like, oh wow, this is not the facility I was necessarily expecting. Like, it's not bad, it's just not what you were expecting.
Well, it's definitely needed. I mean, we're one of the top universities in the nation, and to have a building that's so old and just kind of doesn't really showcase that, it's not very attractive to students, both within our state and outside of the state as well. So.
There's a lot of tradition, a lot of careers have been formed here. But like any structure, you need an update every once in a while. So I think the promising thing about this renovation is that here we have an opportunity to keep Peavy's traditions, yet give it the update that it deserves and keep in line with everything it's meant to all the alumni and future students.
A contemporary building will attract more students to think more seriously about pursuing a career in forestry and the wood products industry, because they can see the investment that outsiders have contributed to build such a new place. It gives the message that there's more to sustainable forestry.
You know, any kind of skylight or something would be nice to just make us feel like we're outside, because that's really where we want to be.
This is forestry at work. These are all these degrees like put together, like this is what you can accomplish. I think that would definitely be a positive experience for new students and to see, so prospective students as well.
I would probably feel a bit more proud about it. It would definitely reflect our interests a lot more than it currently does.
New generations, new building, they go hand in hand. I think that it could benefit, I mean, not only a College of Forestry, but OSU.
The major reason for this renovation is so that we can make everybody on campus and in Oregon understand that forestry is huge and it's a big important part of our community and our lives.
A new Peavy and an improved Peavy will really help prospective students to see the future in the fields of forestry, natural resources, and renewable materials, to show that there is a lot going on right now. There are a lot of different career opportunities, a lot of different research opportunities, and having that really highlighted through our facility, I think would help a lot in terms of them being able to envision themselves here and envision themselves in these different fields.
And even if they don't go into forestry itself, they'll know a little bit more about what it means to be an active manager of natural resources.
I think that's the most important, is telling those future students that there is lots of opportunities and possibilities here.
I think we're the top, we're leading the country, we're the best forestry school in the US, so the only thing that needs an update is Peavy Hall, I believe. And after that, I don't think anything can stop us.